We've always wanted a family, but it just hasn't happened for us. In the military, the families, there's tons of kids. And so sometimes it can be depressing.
My name is Jason. I'm 27 years old. Currently, I'm a drill sergeant at Fort Benning, Georgia.
My name is Teresa. I'm 26 and I am an Army wife. We met through mutual friends. I didn't know Jason was in the Army, but then when I did find out, I told him that I would never date anyone in the military.
And I was like, well, that's fine. I have no plans of settling down. I'm gonna be a bachelor for life. And here we are.
He married me. It only took 9 months. We have been married 4 years this September.
While I was deployed, we decided when we get home would be a time to add to the family. So I got back in the end of August 2009.
All of our friends were getting pregnant after this deployment, and we were like, this is gonna be our time. We're gonna be pregnant by Christmas. We're gonna tell everyone. We kept planning. And it hasn't happened, so I feel like time's running short before he's gonna have to deploy again. I sometimes wonder if we're gonna have a family.
After we knew that there was a problem trying naturally, they had to do a sperm analysis on me. The count came up really low, so they said that just by me alone, we'd have a really hard time trying to conceive. And after that test was complete, they did a hormone test on Teresa.
We found out that I have a high follicle stimulating hormone for my age. That means that your body is taking longer to produce an egg. It's working harder.
You know, you get sick, you take some cold medicine, but you never plan on not being able to have a family. So it's just something we never thought about until it was right in our face, like, hey, we gotta deal with this now.
Most people have just food in their fridge, but we have a whole shelf dedicated to my fertility drugs.
I have to give myself a shot in the stomach. I rotate sides because I bruise really easily from taking it. All the shots, the medicine, everything's worth it. If this is what we have to do, this is what I'm willing to do.
Teresa really wants children though, so I've definitely visioned a future without children and finding ways to maintain a healthy relationship with my wife without them. But I don't think it'll get to that point. I think we'll have children.
I always tell Jason, if you're leaving, I better have a baby because it would just make it easier.
That way Teresa would have something to put all her attention toward, not just remind her that she's alone all the time.
Hi. I felt lonely going through the whole thing in the beginning, but the friendship that people have given us for it has made it so much easier, and you don't feel so alone. What are you doing? Even though they're not struggling like you are, they're there for you. How was your day?
Same job, different day.
He's one day gonna be an awesome dad. I wouldn't wanna have a baby with anyone else.
After being married for a while and doing the job that I'm doing now, dealing with just young people coming into the Army, I realized that maybe it wouldn't be too bad at being a little daddy.
I've always grown up thinking about it. I thought I'd be a young mom. And in the past few months, I would say, I've had like this peaceful thought that I know I'm gonna be a mom one day. If it comes down to adoption, we've talked about that too, and we do plan on somehow, one day, being parents.